Hello gamers, and welcome to my 5th episode of Quick View, where I skip the detailed specifics and jump straight to the pros, the cons, and finish with my final verdict. For this episode, we'll look at ARMS. It's always good getting a new IP from the big N. Let's get started. First up, the pros. ARMS is a very easy game to pick up and play. You'll be surprised on how much depth there is in the core gameplay mechanics. This is not a button masher, nor is it a waggle fest when using motion controls. This game has amazing split screen gameplay, making local multiplayer so amusing. There are a lot of ARMS to collect, so you always have this surprise to look forward to. The visuals are crisp, and I love it, with the music being pretty catchy as well. Online in this game practically feels like if you're playing offline. It's smooth, and you're not greeted with a bunch of communication errors in this one. Being able to play ranked 1 versus 1 online with no interference is such a cool addition. I love the offline co-op options in this game. You can play Grand Prix with a friend, team locally with the friend via split screen and play versus strangers online. It's awesome. I might as well mention that we have a lot of free cool DLC to look forward to down the line, just like Splatoon 2. Next up, the cons. At least to me, playing alone in Grand Prix can get really tedious and very boring. On a more competitive level, this game can be pretty defensive, and I do think that takes away a little bit from the fun. I hate grabs. They are essential, but I hate them. That's all I'm going to say about that. I wish there was a custom option when playing online with strangers, such as only playing 1 versus 1 not ranked, or only playing 2 versus 2. Now speaking of online, and I'm going to elaborate on this one, there is no excuse, none, that in 2017 I cannot team up with a friend that's on my friends list and play versus random people online. Everyone's different, but playing 2 versus 2 online with my friends was my main reason for being hyped about ARMS. It was a major bummer for me when I found out you can't do that. Now I know Nintendo is releasing that online phone app, which the free summer version will hopefully come out in time for Splatoon 2, but will ARMS be updated to allow me to team with my friends? One would think, but I don't know. And by that time, I'd probably be focused on Splatoon 2 anyway. So I am very disappointed about that. All multiplayer focused games with online play should have this feature. Imagine how even more epic a game like Smash Bros. Would be if you could do that. The final verdict. Yes, as you could have guessed, I'm not too happy on that 2 versus 2 thing, but overall ARMS is a quality game with tons of fun to be had. It's interesting because when I look at gameplay videos of ARMS, I think it looks unappealing, with characters doing the same moves over and over again. However, now that I got the game in my home, there is a lot more thought that goes into fighting than I imagined. Sure, in very casual play, you can maybe get away with spamming the same patterns and whatnot, but as soon as you face someone who knows what he or she is doing, it's not that simple. Thanks for tuning in to my 5th episode of Quick View, and please feel free to agree or disagree in the comments below. Take care, you Nintendo fans and all-around gamers. Enjoy gaming. Guard out.